Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Palmer. Look at the space here. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in...
Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Jackson, and he was alert to it. Llorente, oh, good-looking ball. Colwell kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Caicedo. Stood up well to him there. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Palmer! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still goalless. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
And the finish! There it is! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Is number 10.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please
What we learned from the first 45 minutes.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Jackson gets into some space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo, looking for options for movement. Now it's Pedro Neto, Jackson. Chelsea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he skips past his man, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good spread. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence...
Chance! And another try! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a good foot in there. Pedro Neto. And here's Sørloth. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pablo Barrios. Good driving run. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's free, and the shot! And he hits the net! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
The goal scorer after 81 minutes is number 19, Alvarez.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
So here comes a substitution.
Caicedo.
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Coming on the
substitution.
field
He'd become
is
just a little
number
jaded, and
45.
as a
Could be danger here. Pedro Neto.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Chelsea have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Shot a goal! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Palmer demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Palmer, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary
That's
today.
it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.